Story time. Story time. Story time.
Story time.
Yeah. So,
What do you want?
we're back.
What do you want?
This time we should perhaps do a setting that's a little less specific. Because that way maybe it'll react better to. So let's just do a generic fantasy setting.
Ooh.
Select a character.
What do you want to be?
I want the fairy.
Of course you do.
Enter your character's name.
You better come up with the fairiest fairy name of all fairies.
And Gloria. Generating story. Bum bum bum. You are Ingloria, a fairy living in the kingdom of Larian. You live in a fairy realm hidden under a grassy hill near the castle. Your skin is a light tinge of blue, your wings sparkle in the sunlight, and you are very small and good at hiding. You are fascinated by humans and love to watch them from their flowers where you blend in. While you are hiding, suddenly a man appears out of the blue. He is big and tall, and you get scared since humans are bluer than you are. You fly away to a safe place and watch what will happen next.
Is after the blue rude to say to a blue person?
I know, I think that's racist. Or at least, was it micro-racism?
Microaggression.
Microaggression, yeah, that's what it is. I already take offense at this story.
What will we do /say/be?
Say, excuse me, sir, who are you? Excuse, sir. You are a fairy. You weigh nothing and are able to fly at amazing speeds, shoot lasers from your eyes, and live for hundreds of years. I am a human. What? Well, I can see that AI Dungeon still makes it impossible to tell who is saying what.
I think the human is saying he's a human.
Okay, well, if I've got laser beam eyes...
Shoot laser beams at the human.
Shoot laser beam at human. You shoot laser beam at human. As the beam hits the man, he disappears and then reappears in front of you, grabbing you by the throat and lifting you into the air. Oh, geez, that escalated quickly.
Quite quickly.
Is he tiny? How does he grab me by the throat if I'm able to hide in the flowers?
Tickle him.
Tickle the man. The man drops you laughing. You're a devil, he says, and raises his fist to hit you, but then stops, noticing that your skin has turned blue because you are cold.
So
no.
Are we bluer than blue?
No, my skin is blue because I'm a blue fairy. This microaggression refuses to stop. Okay.
What? What if we fly away?
Fly away.
To the fairy kingdom. You fly
Hide
away,
under a rock,
hide
shivering.
under a rock, shivering. You wonder if you should go back to the fairy realm, but the man might still be around. In fact, he has gone back to sleep. We tickle him, we fly away, and he decides to take a nap.
Fly back and suffocate the man.
The man.
Just as the sun rises, the man is still there lying on the grass. You fly to him and kick him 5 times in the chest. That's not quite what I told the story I did, but...
Make the man die.
Kill man. I don't know how specific I have to be, but I want this man dead. You stand in front of the fairy king. Oh, he's the fairy king.
But he's a human is the fairy king?
There's a human sleeping on my fairy realm, you exclaim.
Oh, sorry, I'll have him killed.
What?
Oh, the king says that. Okay, maybe write story and say the king has the human put into a dungeon and executed.
Fairy king has the human put in a dungeon to be executed. When the man is found guilty of high treason and the king orders him to be executed, the man is furious. I was following orders, he yells at the king. The princess has been kidnapped.
This has what to do with blue fairies?
Yeah, this has literally nothing to do with blue fairies. So we've kind of gotten away from the blue fairy. What if I am the princess all along?
It is revealed that we are the princess. We have been turned into a fairy.
It is revealed that you are the princess all along.
Let's see where it goes with that.
And the Fairy King was just sleeping.
That didn't.
I don't think the story knew what we were trying to do.
Say we are the real princess.
I am the real princess. The fake princess was the one who was
not blue.
kidnapped. She is not blue.
She is not blue.
The man looks at you in astonishment. I'm the real princess? You ask to clarify. Do you have any blue hair dye?
No.
No. I don't know why we would need hair dye. You know what? I'm going back to the flowers. Fly back and hide in the flowers. I gotta get away from this guy. I have no idea what's going on. You feel very uncomfortable sleeping in the grass, surrounded by strange men with white skin and red eyes.
Why would we do that?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like something I would do. This is really out of character for me to do, I say. You look at the man lying in the grass. This person is probably dangerous. The Fairy King appears from the bushes. I'll take care of it.
How about you take a piece of paper? You take a pencil. You draw something on the paper.
Just something?
And then you show it to them and say, check out my OC.
Okay. I take out a pen and paper and draw something on it. I then show the drawing to the men and say, admire my OC. The man snarls and tries to leap at you, but the Fairy King stops him. Stay calm, sir, he says politely. At least he's on my side.
Oh, okay.
The story is less personal. I'm not as attached to this one. So we need to bring in something that we really care about.
Bring in the goblin with the banana foot.
Yes, introduce Banana Foot Goblin. Suddenly, a strange goblin with a banana for a foot appears. Let's just see what the story does with that. We can direct it better in the future, but I just want to see where it goes with this. I need a hostage, the goblin says, to ensure your good behavior. Go to hell, shouting the man.
Sir, please, the Fairy King says.
So, who's threatening who?
What? What is it? Am I threatening you? You threatening me? Who's a threat here?
Everyone.
Everyone. Well, again, AI Dungeon keeps wanting us to use second person.
Threaten to make a hot fudge sundae out of the banana foot.
If the man doesn't behave, and the goblin runs away, gritting his teeth so he doesn't scream out in pain. And the story just writes him out immediately.
No!
Oh, there went our idea.
No! Well, then bring the sandwich shop back. I need something.
Alright. I chase after the goblin, following him to the closest sandwich shop.
Split the sundae, I command the goblin, and he nods eagerly. You can have the red part, and I'll take the yellow.
The goblin disappears, and you turn to go home. So, I guess we ate his banana foot.
Half of it, and he ate
Half
the
of
other
it,
half.
yeah. I mean, that's not too out of character for him. I mean, he ate his arm the other day, right?
Yeah. What do you think he used as that? Celery? Pineapple?
Maybe. He's got to replace his foot now, because otherwise he can't go home.
He'll find another banana.
Yeah. We'll give him time to recuperate. I go to my room and think about how good the banana foot sundae was.
The next day, I go to school with my normal inner thoughts, but I also think about the goblin's suffering. I can only hope he gets justice.
If he were...
What, we go to Blue Fairy School?
Apparently we go to Blue Fairy School. If we want him to get justice, we're the one who ate his foot. So, like, are we secretly hoping that we pay the price?
Let's just go to Blue Fairy School.
Yeah, let's just go to Blue Fairy School.
And, like, hit on cute fairy boys or something.
You go to Blue Fairy School.
You might want to press do.
Meet up with your... Yeah, maybe.
Hot fairy boyfriend.
Your hot fairy BF.
Yeah.
Quickly find Thomas, your fairy boyfriend. Hold on, he says, pulling a small sword out of his boot and handing it to you, just in case. I like this guy already. This guy knows what's up.
Ooh, a sword.
Happily accept sword. It would have been better if he had said it was dangerous to go alone. You walk around while Thomas waits for Jesse. The boys are in class, and Peter is helping Callahan with... How many characters are they going to introduce?
Who's Milia?
Yeah, there's like 5.
That leaves you and me alone, girlfriend.
Oh, okay, so I guess this is my best friend, Melia. Okay, so who's Peter, who's Jesse, and who's Callahan?
Traitors.
Traitors? They're all traitors. Say...
Traitors. They're all traitors. They should be punished by having diseased feet.
What do you mean? Thomas asks, seemingly baffled. I went to the fairy school, you explain, and they all think fairy tales are stupid. Well, some fairy tales are stupid. Well, you're stupid, Thomas.
I thought you liked Thomas.
Yeah, I'm not stupid, Thomas says testily. I just don't like your little schoolgirl act. Jesse is sitting down, by the way.
Okay, Thomas.
Let him
bye.
sit. I'm mad at you. You can have your sword back. And gives it a few practice swings. So what do you want to talk about? Jesse, you say, spelling it out for him. Okay, so apparently I have beef with this Jesse guy. What if Jesse is that human?
No, that's not your
No, Melia was my girlfriend.
Okay, maybe he tried to kiss you because he likes blue fairies.
Yeah, he likes blue fairies a lot. I'm mad at the both of you. Jesse tried kissing me the other day. You haven't beaten him up yet for this. Thomas pauses. Well, he is my best friend, he says thoughtfully. I don't know. I need to think about it.
Okay, I think somebody cares a little more about their friendship than their GF.
Do you care more about Jesse than me? Let's just put him on the spot here. We gotta get an answer out of him. I care about Jesse, he admits, but that doesn't mean I should hurt him. I'll think about it.
Oh, he just completely dodged that question.
Yeah, he completely dodged. Ooh, I don't know if I can trust him. I don't know, man. What do you guys think?
He'll need to give you a lot of chocolate and candy first.
Alright, let's meet up with, what's her name, Melia? We gotta go to Fairy Mall.
Let's go to Fairy Mall.
Go to Fairy Mall with Melia. Have another day of classes together, which leaves you plenty of time to go to Fairy Mall with her. What do? Shop.
Let's shop at Fairy Topic.
Try on a few outfits before you find something you like, making the staff of the store blush. What do you think?
Oh,
is that
this is turning to a slice of life show now.
Yeah, this totally is. Like, let's go back. How did this start? I was in the forest and some man tried choking me, and then the Fairy King came in and saved me, and then I had to go to school. You'd think I would have just gotten a note signed saying that I don't need to go to school today. I was almost killed.
Should we talk about boys? I mean,
what else
do you do at the mall?
What do blue fairies do?
What do Ask her how to be a proper blue fairy.
Amelia, how do you become a proper blue fairy? What? What do you mean? How do you get a job as a fairy?
Whatever.
How do I get a job as a human?
I think is there like discrimination? Blue fairies can't get jobs.
Yeah, blue fairies can't get jobs.
Are they like the lowest totem pole of fairydom?
Mm-hmm. The underlying theme of the story is still totally microaggressions.
Racism.
This whole story is about racism, so we need to put an end to this. We gotta take a stand. We gotta stand up for our rights.
As blue fairies.
As blue fairies. Amelia. We need to stand together and fight for our rights as blue fairies. Are you with me? I like Ingloria.
Maybe.
But I'm not sure what those rights are. You put on a blue dress and white boots. Our rights are to wear these fashionable clothes. Right. Thomas walks in. Hey. Hello, Amelia says. Is Jesse here? He's still looking for...
He's dead.
I'm standing here wearing a new hot outfit. And you have the gall to ask where's Jesse? That's it. We're through. I'm cutting it off with Thomas right now. He doesn't deserve us.
He doesn't give you enough attention.
Mm-hmm. You look so hot, I can barely even contain myself. I had no idea you looked like this. You're a liar, Amelia says. Amelia's got our back. She's the one who's with us through this.
She's the real BFF.
Mm-hmm. And Gloria and Amelia leave Fairy Mall and decide to start a revolution.
To wear fashionable clothes.
They will wear fashionable clothes while doing it. How do you spell fashionable?
I don't know.
There.
That's not really a word I use.
You return home and immediately go to sleep. You have to be prepared for battle tomorrow, because you're not going to let anything or anyone stop you from becoming fair and noble. Print it. We're done. That's the end of this chapter. We'll have to see what happens to Ingloria next time.
We're gonna save this story.
Yep.
Of course. You got invested, and then it became a fashionable slice of life show about fairies.
And racism. And racism. Don't forget. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll have to see where this goes next time. So until then, you guys have a blessed night.
Have a blessed day. A fashionably blessed day.